Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I don't know what's happening, but as soon as I press record, my voice just sounds like this. So I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Today, I want to do like a bookish day in my life kind of vlog video sort of thing. So we'll see how that goes. It's already like pretty late. It's almost 12. This morning, I just woke up a bit late than I usually wake up because I usually like wake up at 6:30, something like that, and today it was almost 8. Today is Monday. I have the full day off, so I wanted to do a little bit of reading in the morning. I did that. I started Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Then I started vacuuming my bookshelves over there because there was like a lot of dust that was accumulated. I didn't do like a great job of just like cleaning them properly in the last couple of weeks. So I did that. I vacuumed everything, and I mean, you obviously can't see that, but they're just clean now. I also changed my bed sheets, and I still have to vacuum the floors, but my vacuum ran out of battery, and I just put it on the charger and I'm waiting for that to charge. But as my vacuum is charging, I want to go to grab some coffee, do a little bit more reading, and just take advantage of this sun and of the good weather, because in the last couple of weeks there was just like gloominess and darkness and not a lot of sun. So I feel like today is the perfect day to do a little bit of the house chores that I have to do, but still like enjoy the day and continue reading more of Mistborn. So with that being said, let me start getting ready to go outside, and I'm gonna see you in a bit.
Sitting in the basement apartment I rented with you, remembering the holiday party we had with the crew. Romeo was roaming the garden, Saturday was spent in a parking lot
I just got back home and I just dropped my camera, so hopefully it's still focusing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so in terms of Mistborn, I have read 184 pages of Mistborn. I am currently on chapter 10, which is roughly like 29-30%. Currently, I am scared with the fact that this is the shortest book from this trilogy and it has like 650 pages. But that's a problem for future me. This has a very interesting premise, and it kind of begs the question as to what would happen if the hero of the story would fail to defeat the Dark Lord and the world will just fall into chaos. We are in Luthadiel, which is the city where our main characters are residing in, and this world is just full of ash and mist, and it's all very grimy and dark. The world is so distraught to the point that the younger people don't really know what color the trees are supposed to be. Like, they don't know that the trees are supposed to be green because everything is just gray and dark there. The magic system in this one, super cool and unique. I don't think I've ever read something quite like it before. Basically, the magic system uses metals. The people that can burn only one type of metal are called mistings, I think. And then there are other types of characters that can use all the metals to do a certain magic thing, and these are called Mistborn, just as the title suggests. Now, we are following Kelsier, who was imprisoned, and as he got away, he kind of awakened his Mistborn power, I guess. It's kind of still unclear what happened there. Kelsier is this like badass mastermind, and he wants to start an uprising to defeat the ruler from this world. The other main character from this book is Vin, and Vin thinks that she can yield only the powers of one metal to basically make other people do what she wants them to do, to mind control them, in other words. But we very soon find out that she's actually a Mistborn, and she can yield the power of allomancy to control other types of magic as well. This is kind of the point where I left off. Obviously, there are other details that I don't want to spoil anyone with, but the magic system, very cool. I'm very excited to see what Brandon Sanderson will do with such a magic system, and I have to research this more because as of right now, I'm kind of getting confused as to what metals are used for what exactly. I also have this one as an audiobook, and as I will be vacuuming the floors hopefully today, I want to listen to a bit more of this book, because I feel like typically with fantasy books I have to like actually read the book for the first couple of chapters to get used with, you know, the character names, the magic systems, the setting and stuff like that. But after I pass that starting point, I feel like I can listen to them just fine on audiobook as well. So I will be switching back and forth with the audiobook version, with the physical version, with the Kindle version. I do have a lot of copies of this book. Anyway, hopefully I will be able to finish this year. As you probably saw from the previous clips, I went to some bookshops today. The first one that I visited was a thrift shop that I used to visit like a lot in college because it was very close to one of the buildings that I was studying in. And they used to have all of these like very niche books that I would need for my degree at a reasonable price. I went there today hoping that I would find just like some vinyls with like old Romanian music, and their vinyl collection was not that great as it used to be. But also the books there, very expensive for a thrift store. And then afterwards I went to Cărturești, I think that one is called Cărturești Carousel on Lipscani Street in the Old Town. And that Cărturești, that location right there is always very busy. Today it was not that bad as it usually is, but it was still like pretty crowded. So I tried to film while also being mindful that there are other people there. So I was not able to film that much, but I went there because I wanted to buy a book that I've been seeing everywhere on Instagram and Threads, and that is Everyone This Christmas Has a Secret by Benjamin Stevenson. The cover of this one is really pretty. The synopsis of this one reads, "My name is Ernest Cunningham. I'm not a detective. I just happen to have a knack for what makes mysteries and murder stick. I'd hope this Christmas that any killers out there might be willing to take a break for the holidays." I was wrong. So here I am backstage at the Christmas show of world-famous magician Ryland Blaze, whose benefactor has just been murdered. For the magician's assistant to the hypnotist, my suspects are all professional tricksters, masters in the art of misdirection. My clues are even more of a mystery, a suspect covered in blood with no memory of how it got there, a murder committed without anyone setting foot inside the room where it happens, and an advent calendar because, you know, it's Christmas. Solving this murder is the only gift I want this year, but can I catch a killer and make it home for Christmas alive? This just sounds like a lot of fun. I want to read this one like closer to Christmas, maybe this weekend, but I'll see on that. This is pretty short. It's like 200 pages. I think I can get through this in like a day. And one thing that's very cool with this one, it has like an advent calendar aspect to it. So I'm just like flipping through it. Hopefully I will not be spoiling myself, but it has this like cool kind of advent calendar, and I believe that each day they will tell us a bit more about some of the characters, and by the end of the book we'll be able to uncover the mystery, I guess. I don't know, it just sounds fun. So I will report back once I read this one. Okay, I'm gonna go clean the house now. Hopefully I will be able to do everything today. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. I know this was like a shorter video and not what I usually post, but I just thought it might be fun to spend some time together. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Happy holidays, everyone. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.